Hello ramblers of the world, and thank you for joining me on my Mindful Ramble channel today. And as you've seen from the earlier video, I'm out walking up Berwick Law today, and we'll see where this takes us. Well, I'm getting somebody with me today. Say hi from up there, looking after an old man. And as you say, every journey has a story. Let's go! And that's the beautiful view I've got from about halfway up the hill. Stunning day today.
How'd you open the gate? Can you come over it by myself? Go.
That'll be interesting going back down. And I've made it to the top. And I'm quite tired. That must be worth a subscribe, a like and a share. Thanks very much. And what a sign to see at the top. Live for the moment. And I'm guessing this must be some old bunker. It's right at the top of the hill looking out over the sea, so they can keep their eye out for pirates back in the olden days. My thinking anyway. So that's the old bunker at the top of the hill, and I do love these mountains, these grounded hills. If you saw any of my videos earlier on, you can look back on my videos I posted on YouTube. I was talking about grounding. And I love to take my shoes and socks off and just walk on the grass in bare feet. It's the way I ground myself after a stressful day, challenging day. But I also love, another way that helps me is just to sit at the base of a big hill like this and just look at how grounded it is, and it just helps me to feel grounded again, and just allows me to get over those feelings of stress or overwhelmed or frustration or whatever has been affecting me in the moment, and it just flows out over out of my body as I sit looking at these quite incredible parts of the countryside. And my daughter Murren's with me today. She's already halfway down the hill, so I'm going to have to go and catch her up, which won't be easy because I'm fine at getting up the hills, but going down with my knee can be a bit dodgy, so I'm going to have to take it nice and easy. So I'm going to do that now, and we'll see where it takes me. Making it. Although I shouldn't be videoing myself as I'm going down, I must keep watching my feet. You could be seeing some very entertaining video as I fall flat on my arse with my camera on. So in that vein, let's just turn it off. Just going back to my grounding chat earlier, I know that things I do are not for everybody. We're all humans, we're all different. I always like to share what I do, but I'm fully aware that what I do might not suit other people. Some people might have different ways of resetting their mindset, but I've always said if one person gets something from one of the videos I make, then it's all worthwhile. And of course, if you don't like taking off your shoes and socks, you can try the other one of just sitting in the base of a beautiful hill and just allowing all that stress to flow out your body. So I've decided to take the normal path down, the safer path, whereas the young team decided to go down a different way. Down that way, in fact. As you can see, just cruising down, no problem at all. And now it's my turn. So if you never see this video, that means I didn't make it. Wish me luck. Well, I made it down safe and sound, and not once did I have to go on my hands and knees. Proud of myself. Still got completely shown up by my daughter, but there we go. That's to be expected from the young team. So where we actually are, I'll quickly show you, is here. That's what they call the John Muir Way up here. And the hill I climbed, well, you can't really see it, but that's the top of it, just there. It's not that high, it's about 600 metres or so. But as I say, I love looking at these hills, sitting at the base, and just helps me feel grounded. And it's really important when you're trying to get clarity in life. So there might be goals that you want to achieve in life. And you know what they are, but you haven't got a clear, concise way or clarity of exactly what it is that you want to achieve. So a good example of that would be, we'll use a very obvious one. So if you wanted to lose weight, so your goal is, I want to lose weight. It's not very clear, no real way of how you're going to get there, why you're doing it, all this kind of things. It's just, I want to lose weight, which will mean you will really struggle to achieve it. So what I like to do is use the 4-level process. The 4 is just a number you can use less or more, it's up to you depending on what your goal is. So for example, you want to lose weight, okay, so that's very high level, very slim chance of you achieving it if that's the goal you set yourself. So you can break it down. I want to lose 3 stone. Okay, that's better, we're getting there. You can break that down more and say, I want to lose 3 stone by the end of November. Again, we're getting somewhere. But you can break it down another level and say, I want to lose 1 stone every single month till the end of November. And that will help me hit my target of 3 stone. Now, of course, you can build even more than that on how you're going to do it. For example, building in things like things you're going to reduce from your diet, the exercise you're going to take, for example, all these kind of things. But I just wanted to give you an example now, just to show the 4-level process. That if you are trying to reach specific goals in your life, that'll help you live that happier, more fulfilled life. If you've got a very high level goal with no real clear way of getting to it, you're going to struggle to achieve it. Whereas if you break it down 4 or 5 levels, it just gives you a much clearer pathway to get there and far more chance of achieving it. And as we journey through life, that's what we want to do. We want to identify these goals we have, and we want to do all we can to achieve them and give ourselves every single chance of achieving them by having that clear, concise clarity. And it's something I'm going to talk about next week. So if you'd like to follow me on other social media platforms like Facebook, please go ahead. The link's always in the description, and there'll be more detail about that next week. It's one of the subjects I do enjoy talking about when it comes to resetting the mindset. There's the hill, more people climbing it. I'm now going to head back to the car, and as always, if you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe, please like, please share, please comment. I'd be incredibly grateful. And if you'd found this really beneficial and you'd like to give me a little tip, I have joined up with Buy Me a Coffee, so the link will be in the description below, so just click on that and I'd be very grateful, as it helps me to build my channel and be as beneficial as I can be for all you guys. Right, I'm going to head back along this lovely path. It is an incredibly stunning day again. The weather's been unbelievable. I'd say for the last while up here we've been very lucky. Someone's garden or allotment. Looks very well kept. Oh, and remember, this time of year all the berries are coming out, so bring yourself a punnet with you when you come out and pick yourself some beautiful fresh free berries, a lot cheaper than buying them in the supermarket and a lot better for the carbon footprint as well. Right, I'll leave you there now. Onwards and upwards. High risk of fire. Is that because I'm just so hot? Maybe not, eh?